D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D-O-J-D. Yeah. Everyone inside? Oh, we can get a little closer. Come on. Miles got the right idea. Shout out to Lilac Roadkill. Lilac Roadkill, who's graciously filming this set. She's my favorite musician in the entire world, and my favorite person in the entire world. Mwah, I love you. And Fibbing and Anwar I like them a lot too. They're also very cool. Now, I don't know if you guys caught the memo for tonight's show, but tonight is going to be our first political show. Because politics these days are just a little bit crazy. I think they've probably been fine for most of American history, but now it's just a little out of hand. So we're gonna take this seriously. Serious show tonight, very serious. Now we were gonna open by having everyone do the Star Spangled Banner, but I have my DJ equipment to play it off my laptop, but we had to use one of the 1/4 inches for the setup, but it shouldn't be an issue because if everyone is just really quiet and respectful of the anthem of this country, then we'll be able to hear it just from my phone speaker. So just if everyone, and please, if you have any hats, anything like that, please over your heart. So we're just gonna listen to it. Okay. So this is a rendition by Patriotic America on Apple Music. Okay, silence. It takes a while to listen. Oh. I said, okay, I'm gonna restart it. This is laser tag rules. I'm gonna restart it, and I need absolute silence. Yo, check it. Wait. I just imagine how cool that would have sounded if I had my turntable with me. All right. I think we can begin the first political show. my water. What do I do with it? I don't know. Woo! Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, George Bush. That's right. We said it. Yes. Still got it. Still got it. Yes.
Hold up. Do you have my... It's at the back of the room. It's at the back of the room? Alright. I thought it was mine.
The UN says in the future we're all going to be fighting water wars. So, I think you could have just handed that to me, but thank you. Look up water on Google and learn something. Thank you. That's not going to be the first time we're going to ask you to applaud tonight, so I appreciate that being go-getters about it. Thank you. We were supposed to have signs that didn't fit in the car. Good, let's do it. Open that shit up! There's a new outro. That's so. Both those songs are on our upcoming album. But that was a different intro because we didn't think about writing that when we recorded it. It's a different outro. Now, a lot of you guys, you know me. You guys know I'm political. Political Claire, that's what they call me. Because I am all about politics. But you know what else I'm about? Rhyming. Just telling it like it is. Making fun of both sides. And ethics in journalism. So, yeah, that's right. MTV, VH1, True TV, TBS. I got a message for you. Entertainment news. This is an original poem. Just some shit off the dome about politics. This one, I wrote this one while I was riding the bus. Buses and trains. Buses and trains. They run on tracks, they run my brain. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy, insane. Like I got something messed up in my brain membrane. Because here's what I'm saying. The bus is one of my favorite places to be. And mad respect to the train and trolley. Y'all probably don't even see the bus like me, but time seems to slow down there. Salvador Dali. And I'm worried about the planet like Wall-E. Because we got buses that are so much better than cars. Save the atmosphere so we don't have to move to Mars. David Bowie. I think the bus is good. And it don't come to my neighborhood, but it should. Lately the bus is like a plank of wood because it doesn't move and it should. The buses get canceled because SEPTA doesn't make money. Some people don't care. Some people think it is funny. But if you're not aware, we all need the bus, like we all need the air. Like the truth needs a dare, like a circle needs a square. Like a pregnant woman standing on the bus needs a chair. And we all need to find out how to share a ride without a ride share. But how can we have a bus when no one pays the fare? You see, there's something that gets me hopping mad, makes me hopping sad. I think it's hopping sad. Fare hopping, that's trash, but it doesn't make me glad. Fare hopping, I always call it unfair hopping. It leaves the bus driver out to dry, leaves him sopping, so people can save their money and stay copping. Money, drugs, and clothes, wasting money, luxury shopping, expensive foods with premium toppings. But they don't give their money to the bus, so now the bus is stopping. And I don't mean stopping at the stop. It doesn't do that now because nobody pays for the bus to stop at the bus stop. Their actions seem to say, bus, stop. So I don't mean to sound like a cop or an old man telling you to mop up your mop or a fancy gentleman with poison fop. But I swear, I'd sooner kill myself than ever fare hop. Claire Brown, 2025. How are we doing? I don't even, what song is next? Let's do it. you want to, 'cause I can. To see a big house and get a bad taste in your mouth. I know that it's time to feel embarrassed, but I wonder what you think. Windows, flash windows. Cause the neighbors, when the cops show up, are they jealous of us? I know what you're thinking. Great song, Claire. Do you have more stuff like that? We got another poem. I wrote this one while I was thinking about music. Music is a song in your heart or your mind. Music is a place so hard to define. But music is divine, sublime, fine, and just like a poet, you know it, music rhymes. So let me lay this out. See if you can catch the meaning. There's a new technology that I think is quite demeaning. And it's seeming like its tendrils are creeping, teeming, taking over record CDs. You see me? It's streaming. Yeah, that was it. Can we applaud a little louder before I keep going? Thank you. Say goodbye to CDs and goodbye to MP3s. New file types mean a lot of cheese for the C's, and I don't mean 7 C's like Napster, piracy. I mean C-suites who ball like rapsters, G's with fancy degrees and 7-figure salaries. They're making M's off M4A's, but I don't see M's for me. So let me take aim at streaming, and I won't miss. This is just a constructive criticism. No, it's not a diss. I don't know how to fix the systemism, but I thought if I could just spit a little bit about Spotify. You see, I call Spotify not if I. That's their favorite phrase. They say it till it's dead, till it echoes and delays. Like if I said, can I get some money off my songs? Spotify say, not if I have anything to say about it. If I said, I need to make this song really long, Spotify say, not if I can't squeeze a TikTok out of it. If I say, I want to listen to a real album front to back, Spotify say, not if I think it's going to threaten my stacks. If I said, Spotify, why are you promoting these tracks that tell kids to blow all their racks on trash, OnlyFans, and Galaxy Gas? Stupid scams that never last. Why doesn't your algorithm promote love and peace? How to talk to doctors, how to respect police. Spotify, won't you let me pop off just to teach, please? They say, not if I think you and me might disagree. So that's right, you probably won't hear these bars, because I'm anti-algorithmic, I'm too rhythmic, I'm too far away from fancy clothes and fancy cars. So I'll never make it on no rap caviar. I swear, sometimes I feel like I came down to Earth from Mars. David Bowie. You think he would have had a hit on streaming? People would have made fun of him, just clowning and memeing, like people do to me, just because I speak the truth. Spotify, why are you promoting poison to our youth? So next time Drake drops a platinum smash, ignore it. Don't waste our time or our cash. And Spotify, give a working artist a nice wage and put the next Claire Brown poem on the front page. Claire Brown, 2025. Oh, I didn't mean to get political, except I did. Next one's our best song. Before we play, quick thank you once again to Lilac Roadkill, to Fibbing, to Anoa, and to the government. Not. I said it. Reminder that we have the tip jar in the back. Please support Goucher. It's so cool that they do this for us. We love playing here. This is our favorite venue outside of Philly. And just make sure that if you give money to the tip jar, just write Death of James Dean on the bill. That makes sure it goes straight to us. So thank you very much. Let's go. Let's keep going. You hate her. That's why you barged in. You tell me that they pay you really nice and what I mean. That's why you marched in. And you just think I'm a fucking idiot if I can't trace you with a voice number. I can run over here, I can trace you with the fucking police. I see sharks, and I'm wrapped in what feels like periodic table. I know what you're thinking. What could possibly top that? What'd you say?
My Bloody Valentine, please.
Oh, do you know that about that?
We saw you guys in Philly last week.
Oh, you want to add that to the set, y'all?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Playing that right now?
Yeah.
All right, let me check.
Sorry, quick shit tuning.
Thank you.
Damn, we got fans.
Okay, I have fans. They came up to me.
Actually, I'm friends with Goucher, so that was really different. But I saw
Oh.
you guys, awesome.
Okay. But I have the microphone, and you said that you came specifically to see us. So.
No, I did. I actually planted something outside as a manifestation of how much I love you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we first covered this song back before we were political.
Oh, but now it's political.
But now it's a political statement. Let's do it. Sing along if you know the words. Or the melody. Okay, you can have the microphone when it's time, because I probably forgot the second verse. Let's do it.
Huh? No, it's the first one and then the second one that goes back to the first one. Oh, you're right.
I'm on stage. When we were practicing, I reshuffled the set list for the show like 10 times, and Kate was like, I was like, finally, okay, this is the final set list, no changes. And Kate was like, you're gonna change it on us the day of, aren't you? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But you know, when the Golder fans come through, when the DOJD fans come through. Anyways. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is better than My Bloody Valentine? Me, my poetry. The poetry that I write. And it's better than just about anything out there because it's smart and it's political. Now, this is going to be our final poem for the night, so I want you all to really think about it hard. And there might be a special guest for this poem, is all I'm going to say. I wrote this poem when I was 5 years old. It's called If I Was the President. If I was the president, I'd make sure to set a better precedent. To do my duties, I would never be reticent. I would never sweat nothing, short no one. John Fetterman. If I was president, I would rock sediment. If I was president... Wait, hold on. I had something rehearsed. But let me speak my mind. No rhymes, free verse. And let me grab Emma Chase so she can spit, but me first. All right, we're trading lines here, okay? If I was president, I'd make everybody equal.
If I was president, I'd make the world a better place.
If I was president, kids would get trophies for thinking different.
If I was president, the House and the Senate would just get along.
If I was president, you wouldn't see me with a fancy orange spray tan.
If I was president, you'd put a tariff on negativity.
If I was president, I would make the White House into the every color house.
If I was the president, I'd be sworn in on a copy of Oh, the Places You'll Go.
If I was president, I wrote this when I was 5 years old. If I was president, the Grammy Award would go to all of our Grammys.
If I was the president, the Best Picture Award would go to the Big Picture.
If I was president, the Emmy Award would be extinct because there would be no M-E, just U.S. as in us, and also United States.
If I was president, TV would be replaced with THC, if you were old enough.
If I was president, I wouldn't ban TikTok, but I would ban wasting time on it, TikTok.
If I was president, the only fans of me I'd be worried about are the first responders who keep this country safe.
If I was president, kids would put down the Google Chromebook and instead learn how to use a phone book.
If I was president, I'd bring back menthols.
If I was president... Amen! If I was president, drinking and driving would be replaced with thinking and thriving.
If I was president, we get to hear Drake's side of the story.
If I was president, every bathroom would be a transgender bathroom.
If I was president, DEI would stand for Don't Ever Instigate.
I don't know what that meant. I was 5 years old. If I was president, we wouldn't make America great again. We would keep Austin weird again.
If I was president, we would save the Fairfax County, Virginia DIY scene.
If I was president, you could use your EBT card at the library to buy the books.
If I was president, I'd give everyone the right to work, as in the right to work hard for what's right every day.
If I was president, kids would learn that graphic novels are literature too.
If I was president, Galaxy Gas would be replaced by Galaxy Class. Field trips to the observatory every Friday.
If I was president, we'd salute the American flag and our freak flags too.
If I was president, we would refund the police. No.
It was a real dice roll who has to say that one.
I've never read this ever. I just want to say this. This is my first time reading it.
I wrote it when I was 5 years old. If I was president, I wouldn't gerrymander anything.
If I was president, kids would give apples to their teachers again.
If I was president, the only Mars colonizer in my cabinet would be David Bowie.
If I was president, I'd lead with sympathy and empathy, not apathy and homeopathy.
If I was president, we would have had jetpacks, not private jets and marijuana packs.
If I was president, we wouldn't tolerate hate.
If I was president, we would kill every bully.
If I was president, I'd just be me.
But shit, I'm just a crazy ass kid, right? Damn, say it again.
Damn!
Thank you. Oh. All right. We have one more original, and then we have a really political cover with the fib of James Dean. Fibbing. Oh, trumpeteers! If you want to grab your trumpet and just do shit, if you want, it's up to you. I don't care. All right, let's get the fib of James Dean up here for one final song.
Figure it out.
Now listen. Everyone, listen. Listen up. Is everyone listening? Please. Are you guys liking the set so far, please? Listen. It might seem like we've been joking around this whole time. I know what you're thinking. This is a little bit of classic political comedy. This is a comedy. This isn't serious. This is hilarious political leftist comedy. Oh, I get it. It's a joke. Everything's a joke to them. It's like my favorite video essays in leftist podcasts. It's all jokes. Well, it's not a joke to me. And this next song is most certainly not a joke, all right? Because this next song, let's get serious for a second. This next song, when being a transgender woman in this country has felt like being a flame that's dying out with no wood or wood chips or charcoal or other flammable things. This song got me through those dark times. And it was the praxis expressed in this song that helped me develop a dialectical materialist rhetoric that addresses the world, that helped me to upend cis-heteropatriarchal norms. It was this song that looked me straight in the face and said, get out there and change something. It was this song that said, superstructure defines base. It was this song that said, primitive acquisition. It was this song. This song was my little red book. This song is the only manifesto I ever needed. And if one day if I ever do something big one day that I might regret, but I just do it, then it'll be this song that I'm listening to. All right, this is an anthem for a fucked up generation. For the lost generation, for this generation that is lost. So I want you to sing along, and I want you to sing it loud, because this song is a bullet in the fucking head of our fucking president, okay? This song is a break through a fucking bank window, alright? Give me a moment to pull the lyrics up to this song that's defined by fucking politics. Alright! So open up that fucking bitch! One, two, three, four! I'm just champion, stuck on Capitol Hill. We're sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's so long journey to the capital city. It's a long wait while I'm sitting in committee. But I hope I'm here myself. At least I hope it. veto the law. And when he does it and he vetoes it, it goes back. And when they try to veto the veto, what usually is dead man. There's also executive orders, which are kind of like bills, but they lack an enforcement mechanism. Because I think the judiciary is supposed to enforce the executive order. Okay. But, and then there's the local government, which is the whole thing. And then I think sometimes there's an amendment. An amendment is not the same as a law. And an amendment can be codified. If an amendment's codified, it can't be overturned. You can overturn an amendment. And I don't think Congress does that. I think it's the Supreme Court gets to overturn an amendment. And there's a theory called judicial activism, which means that everyone who's a judge should be an activist. So that's another way to make laws, kind of. Yeah, probably a bill. Yeah, I was sitting on as far as Capitol Hill. Oh, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. Ooh, it's all sexy rude. Well, I hope I'll hear Lord someday, but I hope and pray that I will. Which way I feel, just a bill. Long way, steering laws. I'm only a bill. Wait, I bet you there's something wrong with the law. Write it off. Open the fuck up. And fuck the government. Follow us at the Death of James D on Instagram. Shout out to Goucher, shout out to Goucher from the Music Club. If anyone here knows Liv, a former Goucher student, I was told to say hi to you guys. But I don't know. Oh, whoops. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to River for the bottle of wine. Thanks to Anna for bringing all this shit. Thanks to Rosie, Andy, and Everson for driving stuff down. And, sorry, what was our trumpeteer's name again? What was your name again? Willow. Thank you, Willow, so much for fucking making that song unforgettable. That was cool as fuck. Alright, bye-bye.